Not exactly sure what's going on in Ocklawaha, Florida, in Marion County. It is a very weird story. That's a very small place, first of all. Let me just set the stage. That's probably a lot of the cruisers on the actual detachment, because that's a population of only 1,500 people. And Thursday night, a 16-year-old girl was found dead. Friday morning, a 17-year-old boy was found dead. Saturday, a 16-year-old girl also found dead. All three of them know each other. All three of them shot. That's not normal, especially in a town of 1,500 people. So what I can tell you, and it is very little at this early stage, is that 16-year-old Layla Silvernail was the first one to be found dead Thursday night, and it's believed she was found still alive in a dumpster. She did not survive these injuries. Ultimately, her family had to take her off life support at the hospital, where she died. The 17-year-old boy and the 16-year-old girl, their names are being withheld because of Marcy's law, which allows the victims to stay unidentified if their families so choose. But leading up to this incident, we're trying to figure out what exactly happened, that 3 kids in this little town would have been found dead. Joining me now, hopefully with some answers, is Sheriff Billy Woods of Marion County. He is working this case. Sheriff, this is an astounding story of, proportions that don't make sense in a town of 1,500 people. Did I get any of those facts wrong? And are there additional facts that might help make this make sense?
There are a couple that I'll clear up for you as go along here, but yeah, this is a very tragic event. You're absolutely correct in the size of the community out there in Ocklawaha. The bodies were found at 3 different times, 3 different locations. Now, I'll start with the first one because that's one of the rumors that's been going around. Our first victim, the 16-year-old female, she was not found in the dumpster. She was found alive, but she was not in any condition to talk to my deputies, talk to investigators. She was actually laying on the ground just outside of the dumpster itself.
Okay.
There's a lot of information coming in, regarding this case, and I've got 15 investigators that is working on it, has been working on it since that night of the first body being found. And what we have so far is what we do know is, you mentioned it, they knew each other. They were together leading up to the event. And right now, everything that we have is connecting the event. It was all the same event, although they were found in 3 different locations. Now, I don't want to, Ocklawaha, like you said, is a very small community. The first 2 bodies were found in the same subdivision. The third body was found in the vehicle. How we got to theirs, because after the second body was found is when we started looking for the first victim's vehicle. And that's where it was found, partially submerged into the lake that we have in that end of Ocklawaha. Then the body
Sheriff,
was
let
found.
me jump in. If I can
Yes,
jump in there for a moment, because what you're talking about is the second 16-year-old female, who at this point is unnamed, was actually found in the vehicle that belonged to the first 16-year-old victim, Layla Silvernail. And that vehicle was partially submerged. Where in the vehicle was this second victim located?
Well, at this time, I cannot divulge that information because it's still part of the investigation. And I'm, I know everybody wants to know, and I would love to tell people all of the information, but to ensure the integrity of the case, to ensure that we have all these dots connected, the pieces of the puzzle put together, there's information that we can't give out because we do have suspects. We have multiple suspects in this particular incident. So that
Okay, actually, I respect that. Talk to me a little bit about multiple suspects. What kind of leads do you have, and who are they?
Well, again, I can't give you names, but right now we have obviously more than 2 probably is what the information is being given to us to what occurred. and being multiple shooters.
Multiple shooters, anyone in custody at this point?
No.
Do you know the whereabouts of these suspects?
Well, yes, we do. I can answer that one.
Do they know they are suspects?
That I do not know.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.